Still from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you episode 15 of my Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. I think it's 15. So, in the last episode, we started our, what is this, Oxenfordshire playthrough? Here we had to go meet up with Sigurd and Basim in Oxenfordshire, and we spent all of last stream working through that, picking up some of the collectibles that we came across, and then we had to, well, I don't actually remember what we did at the end. I remember that I had to cut the stream early because I was the only one at home to look after my dog, and yeah. So we have right now we have our quest called Pilgrimage to St. Albans. Find and speak to Sigurd. He's waiting at Linforda on the eastern border of Oxenfordshire. So that's here. So that means, yeah, okay, we've got just a straight path, no small treasures on that side of us, really. I reckon we can just travel here. Yeesh, Oxenfordshire is really a lot large compared to some of the other places. Yeah, yeah, we've got ability. Oh yeah, we found a book last time. What are you? Feign death. We can play possum now. Were we building towards anything? I think it was grit. Okay. Let's buy that. And what's up here? Charge shot? No. Battlefield? No. What's here? Let's see. What are you? Low stun finisher, not really useful. Stealth adrenaline. Okay, that's handy. And you are emergency aim. Okay, we'll build up through emergency aim into stealth adrenaline, and that'll be our path for the next few level ups. Oh, hey, we can level up some of our shit. Okay. Let's upgrade that and upgrade that. How many nickel do we have? We've got 7. Okay, once we're done here, we can upgrade all our shit at the blacksmith. Speaking of blacksmith, I didn't do anything at the settlement in terms of the Christmas stuff. That's what we started doing last episode as well, because we needed to do some raids and that before we could do some of the quests, which we're heading towards a raid right now, considering St. Albans is right here. So that's actually going to be real handy. Of course, we don't go back to the settlement until we finish an area, which means I have until January 7th to finish Oxenfordshire. Hence why I'm streaming Monday to Thursday this week, because I won't be streaming over the Christmas New Year's period. I'll be back maybe on the 2nd. I know that's not normally Oh, right, we had multiple quests. What's this one? Help the feared. So,
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
wants us to go take out that place. I really wish this would give like a quest marker or something. That way I don't have to take out everything. Where will you go to, sir? Before, so I don't have to take out everything before doing the quest line. This sun glare in game is really annoying. But it might just be a little bit of a cleanup episode. Ah, it does come up with a marker. Sweet. I mean, we're still gonna grab this one because, well,
Best not to draw attention.
but. Oh. I love when I can take them out in 2 hits. Okay, we should have one more. Now we've got 3. Where are you? Yeah, well, I'll get you when you get down. Yeah, I knew he spotted me. Let's see. What do you... Ooh, titanium. Not entirely necessary, but... Okay. Let's take out these... Oh, they're just, wandering enemies. Thought I had to take them out. Okay, let's go up then. There should hopefully not be anything too bad up here. Nothing to loot up here though. Yes, I did just mix loot and collect into collude. Okay, this little camp's done. Let's go help the feared. Grab my arrow back. So I wonder how many I'm really not holding my thumb straight today. I wonder how many of these places we're going to have to take out. If we've done just a small amount already without meaning to. We've got this place that wants us to destroy supply carts.
Go, my eyes.
Now, would that be... No, that wouldn't be sicker than that. That quest isn't active. Where's seen me? No clue.
Dear God, we're in trouble! Watch out over there, men! Oh, Christ in holy heaven!
Giedridge asked me to help you whenever I could.
Heedwin soldiers have got us in a tough spot. We're grateful for any help you can give. Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Hehe.
Damn
I didn't mean to double dodge.
The Lord is my strength.
Yep. Oh, didn't even kill him.
We have this.
How is it that when I'm aiming directly at the person, I can't hit them, but I can hit them when the back swings? There we go. Really? Fine, if I can't hit you, I'll just set you on fire with a parry.
Now we'll see.
Oh, just an axe to the neck. That all of them?
That was a near-run thing. Thanks for helping us out.
Oh shit, we got a lot to do then. If that's how much helping the Fiat out did, hopefully destroying these crates will...
What do you see?
will do more. I can't even tell which ones the crates are.
Attack on sight here.
All right.
I'll attack them on. Dodge when I'm telling you to, please. Yeah, you can't dodge that, can you? Deserve that, you did. Let's see, where are you? Being a coward over here. Not for long, you're not. You know, I deserve that. I tried to attack it as he was swinging. Damn it. It took me just a second too long to make it into the range to swing. I mean, honestly, what do you do if you're trying to shoot someone and they just take your arrow to the chest and then keep running at you? I think I overshot that one. Give me my arrow back. Just realized I didn't need to actually, yeah, that wasn't tricky. Okay, that worked. Oh, hey, food. That didn't do as much as I hoped. You're really not going to tell me where I need to go? Really? Okay, it looks like this will be a cleanup episode because I don't know whether this... But the problem is these just random camps throughout the world. Oh, I'm still in the red area. Yeah, of course it won't summon. These are just random camps.
Oh, my brother! Die!
If you can catch me, sure, you can try and kill me. Oh, cursed location. Yep. It's underground somewhere. Now I gotta figure out how to get into the place. Probably going down somewhere over here. Yep. Into this cave. Hopefully it's not too dark in here. Bring the torch out. Torch doesn't really do much. Oh, we've got poison gas as well. How are we meant to... How do we...
Smells like a trap.
Wonder? Why didn't I just shoot it the first time? Like, honestly.
That's better.
Why didn't I just try and shoot it the first time? Get... Hello? Thank you. Don't know what happened there, but okay. Okay, so it's obviously that the field's not at a cursed site. Shall we go look over near Perry? Perry? However you pronounce that. Yeah, let's go. Never runs. You ever notice that when you have them going for your to your quest marker, they don't actually run? Oh well. Let's hope this has something to do with the weakening the hold. Because like I said, they said that Edwin was holed up in St. Albans. It was St. Albans, yeah? Yeah. So you should probably weaken her hold before going there, because who knows whether you'll be able to afterwards. And I want to get as much quest XP as I can. Okay, it's not looking like there's gonna be any feared stuff or Listening, hold. Hang on. Interesting. Also, I collected a key in that cursed area. I don't think keys show up in our bag, but they do. Abandoned military camp east of the Valhalla ruins. Rightio, so yeah, we sure we want to do this? It's probably going to be overpowered for us. Key is on the other side of the area. Can I sneak around the battlefield too? Okay, so you're underground as well. There's an explosion thing. Okay, can't get over to it from inside this well. Okay. This thing will probably be... What's the area of the level? 160? No, the area was 190. That was the same as what Thingo was, so it's entirely possible that this animal is only 160 in terms of power. I say only 160. So we may be able to take it out first try. We'll give it a shot seeing as how we're here, but I want to just grab that. There was a hidden entrance and that up there. Let's circle around this side, try and grab the treasure in this house first. Because if you notice, I can't actually shoot this smaller wolf in a way that matters, so...
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
That means, well, it's a part of this boss battle. Oh hey, there's a little cabinet here. Like that. And I hope that would do more, but what are you gonna do? Oh hey, there's a map guy just over here. Now we'll run to this house and unlock the door, grab the major treasure of this area. Where was the door? Was it on this side? Yeah. Okay. You got any food in here? Information about the animal? Not really information about the animal, I guess. There, food. Almost got to max. And this would be why there were the exploding pots. Okay. Got our nickel of the area. Hopefully there's like one, maybe two health items in there. As always, before going into a battle, we're going to save. There are 3 wolves.
Trolls, cursed creature.
What the? Why are you able to interrupt my attacks? Get off me. What the hell was that? Okay, that was clearly a dodge, but... Get off, get off. What the hell? Get up. Get off, get off, get off. And get off. And of course now I can't dodge. Nope, I'm dead. Because the big one's gonna... Yep. I wonder. May have just come up with an idea. I mean, it probably won't work, but it'll be worth a try. Abilities, we want, what is it? Oh, we already have Thorn of Slumber. Alright, but we don't have any. Okay. interesting. Fucking stop locking onto that one. Stop locking onto them. What the fuck? Get up, will you? Also, I did notice that I'm coming into this fight with one less, health thing. You almost got away from that. Okay. How are you healing? Are you going to come up? Hello? Hello? Stop circling him with... I don't want to loot ammo, I wanted to loot the bloody... Push over here. Where are you? There you are. We need one more lot of healing. Go to grab that much. Okay, I think I've exhausted all of the healing items in this area. Do one last circle of the perimeter. I had not, okay. There we go. Hey. Okay, so that was a little stressful. Now the fight's over, I can breathe again. You have a bad habit of when it gets to stressful fights like that, just stop breathing. Or more, breathe nowhere near the amount I should. But at least we managed to get those death hounds down. I'm not familiar with any real story behind these legendary animals, whether they're animals of like folklore for the region or what. I mean, I could always just Google black shuck, see if that comes up with anything, or owled wolf. In fact, next time we manage to get a cutscene, I may do just that. Hey!
Be my eyes soon.
Okay, there's one over. There's another key.
This place is heavily guarded.
That'll be a Roman artifact. Oh well.
Keep your distance.
No.
Pay for your sins. In for the finish.
I really wish it would not double dodge when I only tap it once. Oh.
Christ is surely with us. Not more like it.
Did you just throw a weapon at me?
You're like a lame mule. Take your last breath.
See that? I tap it once to actually dodge. And for some reason when I tap it while moving in a forward direction, it decides to double dodge me. Meaning I'm not in striking distance anymore. So. There we go, and the third one. We're just going to sneak over here so that we're not in the fire range. Proceeds to run into the fire range. Took no damage from that fire though, that's weird. Oh hey, adrenaline shrooms.
I feel great.
You're going down.
Of course you would survive that. So where is this key? What the? Hello? I can't destroy that. You get to live for now. Don't need any of those. That one better than I thought it was. I didn't think I'd be able to stealth kill him. So that key looks like it's inside, but... Huh? Ah, no. It's just hidden in this corner. Now give me the actual key. There we go. Okay, gotta run round back to the other side. And now we can get this artifact. Let's see what this one is. I know I normally leave the collectibles till after I've done the main thingo, but I really want to get this weaken their hold done. So this one logically should be a quest because we haven't done many quests in this area. Nope, it's drugs. Okay. Any note or anything to give me a clue as to what'll be? Okay, well, you get to see my process of working through one of these. Okay. Observe the signs and go through the gates. Okay, so there's what? Observe the signs. I'm not seeing any signs. Let's inspect these. There are 3 grave markers there, 4 here, 1 here. Okay, yep, I had the right idea. It's the amount of grave markers. I mean, I was gonna run through this first anyway because it's the one the rock was pointing at. Okay, grave markers. So 2 is the one next to it. 3 is the first one on the left. Okay, this one... This was more of a simpler one than the last one I did. And here we go. This one has 5. That was a fairly easy one.
A wary guest who wants a meal is silent. He listens and looks about. So must a wise man be who searches within himself.
Fair enough. Really? Okay, well, that was interesting. We won't be going to this raid place, though, because, well, that may be a quest. Basically, I've just been running to these points of interest and like, like the quests and that, so that we don't have to redo any places for the main story. Because, Oxenford, at least that's what I think it was called, down here, we definitely won't be going to, because there's probably several quests related to that. Okay, grab this, go down here, then we'll be right back where we started this episode at. Logically, this one has to be a quest then. Yes. Bless you, dearie. You're an inspiration to us all. Accept these few carrots. Okay, we'll just open this. Maybe the quest giver was locked inside. Or maybe she's
I pay my penance within these walls, never to see light of sun again.
What did you do to deserve you locking yourself
A
in
sinner.
What are you doing in this dungeon?
I devote myself to solitary prayer, to confession and fasting.
I have broken the lock. You can leave.
But I choose to live this way. I am an anchoress. This is my entire life.
Sealed up here, all day and night for life. It is an odd way to worship.
I am at complete peace with the world. Can you say as much?
I cannot, but we're going to charisma this.
How can you be at peace with the world if you live beyond its reach?
I know the pain it can inflict.
Come outside. Your god won't be angry for just a few moments. Come. Come.
I will follow you. If only to feel the grass beneath my feet. I will repent when I return. I came here after the dark times. Pestilence and hunger. The death of my father. It has been years. I wonder what it will be like to once again feel a cool breeze. The warm sun. The
So normally I wouldn't drag someone away from what they believe they're doing in faith, but it was a charisma check, and
the world. It is so beautiful. The earth's beauty renews us. Thank you, stranger. My life begins anew.
not gonna lie, would have laughed if she'd been struck down, like smited for stepping foot outside.
We are of thy world, my lord, and thereof we are grateful.
I'm gonna leave you to your
turn to
prayer.
dust, and from dust, trees.
Why could I hear you clearer from this far away than I could when you were behind me inside the room where it likely echoed? That sheep killed my sprint, by the way. Okay, so this one is in a pond of sorts. You know what, let's do this before I forget a third time. We were building up through here. Range, health, that's good. Way of the wolf. That wasn't the one we wanted, no. We want this one, which should come from unlocking... Ooh, maybe not. You know what, let's go the safe way, go through that, then get this one to unlock it, because I don't think this one would actually unlock the constellation. So it's a good thing we went. Okay, the music just suddenly got all hyped for no reason. You're up in the tree, aren't you? Yes. Okay. There we go. And let's see. Love poem. Not gonna be reading that. You see, I wouldn't really call this a place of inhabitants any more than I would have called the crypt we were just in a place of inhabitants. At least someone was actually living there. Oh, right. That's where we need to go for the quest. St. Albans Abbey and that will probably be for a quest as well. So let's... Here's the problem. There's likely gotta be one more Help the Feared, considering there's already been 2 destroy the supplies. So there's likely going to be... No, there's going to be 2 more Help the Feareds and 1 more the supplies, because that would realistically be enough to complete the bar. It's just figuring out where, even quicker, where those would be, because, well, we don't want this to take the whole episode just running around Oxenford Shire trying to find resources to destroy. If I wanted to do that, I'd do several raids. We've been in that house before. Should realistically call my horse here, but I'm already running there. Haha!
Survey the area, Sunan.
Help the Feared. It's off in this direction. Over there. I'm just gonna mark off the iron that's by there so that it gives me the direction I need to go. Okay, so this one's going to be a battle again. They're likely going to come along this path here. I do have full adrenaline, so that's fine.
Spread out around to the side of them, lads. Stay on your toes, or we'll be on the gibbet.
You there? Why are you crawling about?
A patrol of Edwin's men is coming this way. We're gonna jump them.
So which way are they coming from? That way, okay. There seems to be 5 of them, and there are 4 of us.
Steady, boys. Lambs to the slaughter. Wait, stop there, you. Time to die!
Oh, sweet. out a pikeman and a skirmisher. Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna throw that at me for some reason. I'm just so killed.
Caught him by the balls, we did. Well done, Wayfarer. Couldn't have done it without you.
See, if it wasn't for the fact that the soon and prompt came up, I wouldn't not have been able to find that. Which means we've possibly already missed one or two potential. I just love when they don't even move. They're just like, well, this might as well happen. Okay. What's this mystery going to be? Oh, a fox. Seems to be smoke. Another cursed artifact?
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Easy now. Something's not right.
Damn trollman.
Really? You weren't affected by the curse? Okay. Gonna avoid this area. Like I said. Which means we've got to come down here. So that means there's probably going to be like several possible quest things in here. You know what, let's run down towards, what was it, the 2? I wonder where number 1 went. If there's nothing that shows up on the Sunan prompt when I get within 200 not within, well yeah, less than 200 meters. How far does a Sunan prompt have to be? Okay, let's get... Doesn't look like there's going to be anything, but...
What do you see, Sunan?
Just double checking that nothing... I mean, there's an awfully large tree over there. What the? Wolf, eh? Okay. There's a cow here. The oddly large tree. So, we're going to cut it off at this quest in terms of westward progress. Because that'll be the only one that's, well, the closest to the town that isn't actually in the town. Which means we can get this small one. Let's just... Probably not a quest then. Okay. How far do I have to dive for this? Not very far. Here's a quest. Let's hope she's not talking to a person.
Who are you yelling at? I see no one.
My brother, he's right in there. A goblin turned him into a fish.
A goblin turned him into a fish.
He won't come out of the water to do his chores. Mom's gonna be so angry. Oh, whatever will I do? I've gotta get him out of that pond. It won't be easy. It's green and slippery.
You know what? I'm actually familiar with this story. Well, not so much a goblin turning a boy into a fish, but a goblin being turned into a... I think it's actually a frog. So am I meant to actually fish or... There's a lot of fish here. What does the note say? Dewy day has dawned. Poor Peter's pierced in the pond. Hopes and wishes to see silvery swishes. Find slippery fins of fishes. Because the only way I know to catch a fish is to kill it. You know what, kid? I'll come back to this. I'll probably have to Google how to do that. Because I don't want to kill the girl's brother if he is actually a fish. He's probably not a fish. I'm probably meant to kill all the fish in there, then turn to her like, which one of these is your brother? And then the brother walks up behind. What is... Okay, so... Eaton Barn. That's probably how we get to. This. Why are you locked on? After the wolves I dealt with earlier, you are nothing. Okay. Here's one of the treasures. And let me guess, I can go down here, and there's going to be an entrance of sorts. It looks like a mine of... Yeah, okay, looks like a mining... It's... Yeah, of course you're up there. Cross there, jumped, okay. Figured that out easy. Hardest part's gonna be actually getting on this first tree, I guess. Okay, there we go, jump, jump. Got it. I'm gonna take this now, I earned it. Stop crouching. Through here. Pull out a torch. Key's still up ahead. Interesting that. Chest isn't on the map. Okay. Move this out of the way. Treasure hoard map. I just put there. Rightio then. Near the Dock of Buckingham. Triost Musel, the lathe. Interesting. So what's the key for? Was it for his house? Get rid of that. Eton Barn key. The key to open a chest in Eton Barn, Oxenfordshire. But there weren't any locked. There weren't any locked chests here. Also look at the treasure. This isn't a map. In the southern heaths of Oxenfordshire, there is a vast pasture. The livestock act as my protector. They hum and haw away the evil demons. Find the peculiar tree casting a shadow on a small ruin. You can find me where the water used to run. The lost shimmer of its wavelets still shines within me. Okay, so we've got to find a farm that has pigs. Also has a tree casting a shadow over what used to be a river. No, tree casting a shadow over ruins of a house, probably. There used to be a river there, and... Okay. I'm probably gonna have to do a whole video on I call extra stream on doing just the, what is it, the like treasure maps that I haven't done once I've finished everything. I'll also do a separate video of hunting down all the order members that I don't come across in the main quest line. But yeah, there were no there are no locked chests here, so okay, so something's telling me this is going to be a offering altar. I don't know. Also, I've been informed that the treasures of Britannia, treasures of Britain, I mean, there are actually 11 of them. And I know what they're in reference to as well. I'll explain it when we actually get to where it's, like, relevant. This is actually going to be a quest, isn't it? Yep. Is there a chest here? No.
How will I ever get this done?
What do you
Having
want me to
trouble,
do?
farmer.
Rose? Is that you? It is. My daughter, my child! I can scarcely believe it.
You are a little confused.
I've been longing to speak to you again.
I have never spoken to you before.
Rose, Rose, do not jest with your father and his failing eyes.
Very well. It is good to see you again.
Such a pleasure to have you at my side, Rose. But I'm so tired, so very tired. I cannot move these crates to shelter.
Yeah. I'll help you, old man.
Yes, Rose, right there. You were always very clever, child. Put the others there as well.
Hey, old dog. There you go. Let's pet the dog. So, is that one not far enough on the shelter, or? Oh. They're technically not on the... Gotta put them on this map.
Rose, you've grown up to be quite strong. That's the last of them. Come join me, Rose. It's been ages since we had a chat.
I don't get the feeling he's gonna cock it halfway through this.
Rose, you're such a help. Let us reminisce, shall we? The tale of how I courted your mother.
Why not?
You never tire of that one. Well, as a young man, I was sent to a great lord to help with his livestock. That first day, I brought the cows in from the field, and there was this milkmaid. Her smile like sunshine in a storm. I fancied her. She fancied me. We found our way to a storeroom to make better acquaintance.
No, he fell asleep.
Sleep well, old friend.
Should probably zoom in and check that there's no like. See, here's the problem. Do I really want to go to here when it could be a thing? Do I want to go to here? Yeah, okay, that one's going to be a battle definitely, so we're not going to go to there just yet. Okay, well that was just pure luck. I didn't think we'd find that treasure hoard just yet. Because if we scroll down, we've got this the snake bit scheme, which seems to be the treasure hoard. And if we scroll down here now, we've no longer got... No, we still have... Did the one that we found disappear, or do they stay even if we've already found them? No, it's gotta disappear because we don't have the Grantbridge one anymore. Right, so... But also, why... Tree casting a shadow over a ruin? Yeah. Is that in the south or... Let's actually bring up the... In the southern herts of Oxenfordshire, yeah. Vast pasture. I would classify this as a vast pasture, yeah. The livestock to act as my protector, the hum and haul away the evil demons. There were cows nearby, despite this being the ruin. Peculiar tree casting a shadow over a small ruin. We're in that ruin now, and there is a tree casting a shadow over it. You can find me where the waters used to run. There used to be water in that well. The lost shimmer of its wavelets still shines within me. There was the shimmer of silver that people threw down a wishing well. It's gotta be the place, so...
Sunan, guide me.
It's definitely a vast pasture. the... Man. Did we not finish this quest? Yeah, there's still...
And then?
What? Oh, yes, what was I saying? Ah, your mother and I in the storeroom. Yes, well, the Lord wandered in and caught us making merry. He fell into a dark rage and raised his axe, and me wearing nothing but a smile. Your mother had a quick wit. Why, master, she said, this boy can fetch you more milk than you'd ever have use for. Well, the Lord liked his milk, so says he, bring me this milk, and perhaps I'll show mercy. Threw in our smocks and ran for the cow pen, milked the cows in a frenzy, and carried back 2 buckets. The Lord spooned off some cream to taste. Satisfied, he had his servant set the milk in the shade, and declared more. In a thrice, master, your mother said, and we ran outside. How will we get more, I asked. The cows are spent.
I must know what happened.
Yes? Oh. But the cows are spent. Your mother bade me not to be a ninny. She led me in a circle back to the buckets in the shade. We'll bring him these again, and call them new. So we brought the master the same milk again. Again he was pleased. Again he asked for more. And again we circled around. Soon, the master had 10 buckets by his count. So he gave us his blessing. We ran for the stables, stole a horse, and never looked back. Not long after, you were born. The pinkest little babe a father could hope for. We named you Rose. After the cow. That reminds me. Your mother's ring. She wanted you to have it. Here.
I really shouldn't accept this ring.
I do not know what to say. You should keep it to remember, Mother.
Such a sweet girl. I'll bequeath it to you when the time comes.
I must go, Father. Take care.
Such a delight to see you, Rose. Come back soon.
Yeah, I definitely was not taking that ring. Still confused as to why that isn't the place that the map wanted me to go. Yeah, that's definitely baying. You're really telling me that it's not where it's meant to go? Anyone in here? Hmm. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Aha. All this for a Roman artifact. Oh well. There seems to be an artifact and a mystery up there. Shouldn't have to we're about halfway through the stream and we still haven't done one quest. Well, one main story quest. I'm tempted to bloody look up where these thingos are. Derelict Shrine to Camulus. It's very possible that it isn't a thing for a quest. In fact, it's very likely it's not a thing for a quest, but...
Listen up, crew! Sharpen your blades and your wits. We will go a-pillaging, we will! We'll soak the beach in blood, we will! No gold hoard is safe from us!
You are a long way from home, Norseman.
I may be, but my 60 winters have not slaked my taste for raiding. And I have the finest crew on the sea.
You have no crew.
Do you not see them? Stout fellows all. And you, make yourself useful and help prepare the ship, friend.
I mean... Sure.
Yes, bring ore. We'll need to repair weapons and shields.
But you have no blacksmith.
Nonsense. Black Bjorn is about somewhere. He's our man.
Okay.
Bring planks. We'll face teeth-jarring storms. The ship will cry for repairs.
Wait. Okay, it does just come up with the interact again.
For in heaven we'll need aid. We'll use it to set fortress walls and fire. We're ready to launch out on the roiling sea. Summon Skard, Canute, and the rest of the crew. Blow your horn!
So, is there actually a horn, or do you want me to?
The battle horn is sounded! Men, make the blood rain fall in us!
Wolves!
Enemies! Battle is upon us, men! Let none survive our bloodlust!
Why is it that-
Die, you miserable Saxons! These Saxons fight with their teeth! That was a battle for the ages, that was!
You're lucky to still be alive.
The crew fought like heroes! No Saxon survived, just like the old days.
Friend, there was no crew. Only you and me. Your Saxons were but mangy wolves.
No, Bjorn Skard, they were all here, fighting at my side, just as they did in the raids of yore.
Gone now. Today you led their shades on a ghost ship. Your raiding days are done. Your crew feasts in Valhalla.
Can it be? And if so, it was worth it. One last raid. Thank you, my friend.
What are you gonna do now? Go back to chopping that log? Okay. We've also got all down here that still needs to be done. You know what? It's just AC Valhalla chipping away. Let's see. So there's one here, by the looks of it. There's interesting. Hang on. This doesn't actually tell us where all of them are. Maybe that's not we did the one up here, yeah? Apparently there's something down here. That could be a different quest. And there's one along this path. Yes, about here. Let's go to here. That should hopefully be the last helping the feared. Apparently we can't actually do all of the we can't do all of the burning down the supplies until we get another quest called Fiery Ambush. Okay, well, let's send it to the quest marker. Well, map marker. Black Shuck. The Black Shuck. In English folklore, Black Shuck, Old Stock, or simply Shuck, was a name given to an East Anglian ghostly black dog, which is said to roam the coastline and countryside of East Anglia. Okay, that's an actual thing. The legendary devil dog of East Anglia. Okay, it does seem as though these legendary animals are based off of folklore and that. Much like how they had the story of Grendel. Okay.
Lead me in my eyes.
Like the legend of Beowulf and that, which was folklore. They've got the daughters of Lyrion, which was folklore.
Edwin's men, they're after us.
I was correct with there
You
being
there.
two more.
What's wrong?
Here they come! Quick, men, or they'll wipe us out!
Brother Aldhere says they... Word is taken!
Coward! Shoot! Shoot! It's me, brother! Thank you!
You don't have a shield out.
With me! Here! Die!
I forgot that the power attack with a hammer was 3 hits that you can't interrupt.
Hide if you can!
If what... Yeah, I feel you may not survive that.
Pay for your sins! Won't let us lose!
Okay, if what I read is correct, then this won't actually end... Yeah.
Pulled our asses out of the fire, friend.
Yeah, that didn't actually end the quest. So it seems as though we have to go into we've got to do the Sigurd quest first. So let's the pilgrimage to St. Albans, which is Linforda, here, along the Great Ouse River. Ouse? Ouse or Ouse? I don't know. But oh well, it'll be quick to get there. And then we'll be able to find Folk, and then she'll apparently lead us to where the, or give us a quest to where the last one is. So it'll
Near an old
basically be
harbor. This is the camp.
2 birds, 1 stone, I guess. Nothing's showing up on the Odin site. It's right there, okay. I mean, we're going to take out these guards first.
No mercy, rats!
Oh, one shot him. it actually hit the cutthroat like I wanted it to. Oh, kick to the groin, stomp to the head. You're dead. You're dead. That's unfortunate. Ow. What did you do? Did you just headbutt me or...
This one's ours. Less flesh.
a little crazy? Is that all of them? Yeah, it looks like it's all of them. Okay, let's get this treasure then. There we go. Anything else down here? Another skeleton. Okay. Now we should be able to just talk to Sigurd without running the risk of them interrupting us. Oh hey, and it looks like it's finally morning as well. Here should be Sigurd and Basim. Yep.
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
You can steal all the silver and gold you want, but if there are no more farmers in the field to hire, it's useless metal.
Men from all across Mercia will heed the call to fight a woman pledged to Wessex.
Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly.
Really?
Never
You're pulling
wager
that
our
card?
lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. St. Alban's will not disappoint. It is famous for its treasures.
We'll see about that.
Okay, don't know where the splashing noise was.
Very good. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
Okay, let's see. Are there any interesting... Ooh, oh, we left a treasure there. Hang on, taking a quick detour. Forgot to grab this. I wonder why the splashing sound for this particular part of the river is so loud. I managed to miss this. I ran through this building as well. That would be how. That explains how I missed it. We'll grab this. And that should open that final part of this side of the map. Hopefully. Because that'll also be the last bit of Grandford show that we need to unlock. probably. See? That bit of the river wasn't as loud. We're gonna run along the coast. Hopefully get that final bit of the map open. And then we should be able to maybe, I don't know. Am I close enough yet? Yes, good. Great, let's grab this small treasure from, looks to be a shipwreck or maybe a bandit house, I don't know.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Rightio then. Come on, you two. I mean, there's every likelihood that you're a part of this monastery as well, so, you get to die too. Where did you just slide? Are we close enough to the monastery that I can call a raid yet? No. Okay. You lied to me. You lied to me again. There we go.
We raid!
Kill the flag bearer, right?
Focus.
Where did... The fuck, how'd you all get up there? I forgot that killing flag bearers was one of the things we could do. Will you stop shooting me? I'm trying to climb a ladder.
God is with me.
Obviously not. Help, this is gonna hurt. I do still love the just one-handed swing taking off both of their legs. Okay, we need to find a flag bearer. Hopefully it's not going to be too hard to find. The big ones tend to always somehow find me. Smash this. Okay. Run over the table. Not sure what she was stuck on there, but there's a small treasure in here. At least I'm going to assume it's a small treasure. What are you? Ah.
Where is this one?
Or dungeon. Near the central church, I believe.
Why do you know that? Let me guess, the flag bearer is the one with the key. Surprised I managed to cut that off in one swing.
Flank the Tron!
Yeah, there's no point trying to jump over the door.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Open this. Seriously, where is this flag bearer?
Hey! Come here!
Someone help me with this. There we go.
I'll finish you.
You will do nothing of the
Give me a
sort.
hand over here!
Okay. Hey, I'll help you.
Help me out here! Nate! Over here!
Hey! Come here a moment!
Interesting, there are two keys.
Is held inside.
So do we need to kill someone to open the path to get to a place where we can kill someone to then open another door? Get off the...
With me, brother. Coward. Shoot! Shoot! Ah! Over here, boys. Work with him. Thank you.
I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final...
Get up! Get up!
Damn you! I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
Hey, gotta open the door first. There should still be people here, right? They don't leave until we get the final one of these, yeah?
Give me a hand with this!
Where did you come from?
You die now!
Why all the sight die?
So... Gotta find a way... down.
Smash you!
Pretty good bassin just hit me there. Let's try and find our way down now. I don't think it'll be outside. They said it was a crypt. What are you stuck on? Interesting. Interesting indeed. There's something in... What? Okay. Okay. Really? The ones that are still alive are archers. Why aren't you using the mounted crossbow?
Should have run, rabbit!
I'm not a rabbit.
Burns!
How did you... So, it's gotta be something to do with this building, yeah? Or this collection of buildings? They wouldn't just have this set up if it wasn't... to defend something. She's directly down. And there wasn't any way to go down in the church, so it's not that I saw. Let's look again. Right next to where we came in. Right next to where we came in.
Holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to see beyond and above the lies of Yaldabaoth, to To know the first mystery that is the last mystery that is the 24th mystery. Amen.
What the fuck?
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this.
Yeah, go on ahead.
The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Thank you.
Finish you! Odin! Odin!
Let it be said that I had no say in that.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this.
Not
chance
what
of
I was
deliverance.
expecting.
Are you sent by the angels of Saklas? Or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm. A humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings.
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
She knows of the... Hang on, I want to see your weapon in action.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies.
I want that
yes.
sword.
I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works worshipped by these imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed. Where you go, I will.
What is her weapon?
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory. About defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The language is unknown and probably
Let me
not
guess,
dead.
we can read
There
it.
is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
Yes. I'm interested in this
The
stone.
sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
I never told you my name. You lied to us, didn't you? You read the stone. And it wasn't for Sigurd, was it?
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saclas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names, a lesser god. Saclas and his kind were wise in the time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Hey, I said follow. Hey, stop it. Stop it. I hate you. I hate you, horse. So...
This is the place.
What is this tower?
Forgotten. What is this?
He was a priest.
Wisdom we possess.
Brother Paul! Brother Paul! Are you here? Ransacked from floor to roof. Bassam, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where.
Okay.
This moves.
So,
Dear God.
read this other one out. Yeah. We've already come in here, so...
Is this him? Your acolyte, Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
It seems we have a
Always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
I mean, we've got a united goal now. Take down...
Patience, brother. We will find this stone, wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
You've been having dreams also, have you, Sigurd? You know of our joint future, don't you? One in which I must make a choice as to whether to betray you or not. Hello.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! The stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Giedrich our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this? You must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
I do not.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
Edwin, please. We had our chance.
We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget.
Well. It's been said many times that Eivor will keep her word no matter what, so...
Get ready! More of them!
Well, I mean, considering she joined Sigurd because of the man who broke his oath and killed her parents and her whole clan, of course she'd rather... Oh, fuck off. Where are you? There you are. I'm not letting you hit me with one of those. Those things hurt. You're dead. What the hell? How the hell did you get up there?
Damn you!
This is one of the five,
Eivor,
isn't it?
You mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
We had a pact.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
Ah, fucking... This is one of the 5, isn't it?
That's one view, Bassam. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find this stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Dietrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Dietrich.
It was your plan all along? Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Oh.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
If only...
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we moved as one. As family. As kin. I have always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you are lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Okay, so here's the thing. I mentioned that there was 5. There are 5 choices in this game that dictate the ending you get. You need to do at least 3 of them correct to get the good ending. You do less than 3 correct, then you get the bad ending. Okay? Now, I'm not entirely sure what the whole context to the 5 are. We've seen 3 of them so far. There was the first one, which was whether or not to leave Sigurd's father with the Kjotve's loot when we came to England. We chose to leave him with the loot, which was one of the good ending decisions. So that's one of the 5.
Troll curse corruption lurks here.
There's so many curses in this area. That was number 2 that we've done correctly, which is to choose not to punch Sigurd or Basim. Which means we need to do at least 1 more correct.
Iota, anything curse.
We need to do at least 1 more correct. Because, well, we've already done 1 wrong. And that was just, it's listed as sleep with Ranvi. So basically, you had the choice of whether to take Ranvi out for the day and then sleep with her at the end, or to take her out for the day and not sleep with her at the end. We chose to sleep with her because I said I was doing all the romance options. So far we've got 2 good and 1 bad. This means that always freaks me out. At least I hope it was 3 and not 4 we have to do, because I've forgotten what the final one is. I know 1 is listed as give Dag his sword. Not sure what the context of that is, but I just know that was the descriptor.
Your signal's flickering. Another anomaly?
Yeah. Are you losing touch with me when I find these?
Yeah, unfortunately. For a few minutes at a time.
Damn. Try to stay with me if you can. I need you to hear these.
So obviously we need to go down here first. Go across. Jump here. Oh no. Is that water? Jump up. Go up, I said. There's no way in which I can... Okay, there's no way in which I can... Will you freaking... Ah. That's what I have to do. Will you... Grab onto it. Okay. Drop down here now. Reset it to that one. Oh, I almost fell off there.
The mad one is away wandering in lands afar. He searches for a way to resurrect his son, asking every leaf and stone for answers.
We can use this to our advantage. To steal the seventh, the serum, and its catalyst.
It should be ours, for all the suffering he has wrought.
Our minds are attuned, love, as sympathetic strings.
When the time is right, just right, we'll go.
that was close. Oh my god, I thought that was on our side.
Hey Bex, Layla's back. I can see her here. Blipping and bleeping on your monitor. Layla, hey. Bex is fiddling with the back end, trying to get a fix on you.
No luck?
No luck. But she did show me how to decrypt your data packets. I just click a button when you've grabbed the data bits.
I have it. Sending it over.
I got no idea what those things are. Or who they're showing at the end of each of them. I'm sure we'll find out at the end, but we know where Eton Barn is. There. A hair in my mouth. There's so many things I'm confused about in this game. Like, I'm sure they'll be explained later, but I'm still very confused now. Like, what is Bassam's goal out of all this? Like, he seems to be a, we know he's a member of the, Assassins, before they were the Assassins, so he's obviously a good guy, but why is he trying to lead Sigurd down a weird path? Because where's the door? The key. Because, like, for some reason the game really wants us to mistrust Bassam. Ah, there we go. Is that not? Okay, that's not something. Maybe I have to actually read this. Quinberg is a small remainder to take my key from my trouser pocket before washing. I die of searching through the muck every time. Nope, nope. Is there like some water nearby? Where would the people of this place logically wash their clothes? Not on this side of the house. Yeah, normally it comes up with the keys. Where would the person of this house logically wash their clothes? Since they didn't have irrigation or anything, it would have to be a water source near their house. Maybe if I follow this... Perhaps it's down there. This place is just up there, so it would make sense for this to be the place that they would wash their clothes. It makes sense for them to come out here just to wash their clothes, but you never know. Normally those are there for a reason. Plus there's a parkour course here, so here. How is this place? This was the cursed object, okay. That's what all this was for. A waste of a minute or two, but also explains why my horse is here. Still doesn't explain where the key is, though. Okay, can't find it. Let's get the location of this name and then Google it, followed by the word key. It should hopefully tell us where this key is located. It'll probably send me back down there. But I never took note of what this place was called, so... Gonna come up with a name prompt? No. Really? Why aren't you coming up with a name prompt? Logic? I really shouldn't question the logic of Viking time England because, well, they never really went with logic, considering the fact that Kilton Hills, that's it. Kilton Hills key. Let's see this thing load. Northeast of the house, there's another house next to some water. Oh, maybe it's this house over here. Yes, this is the house. There's no way I would have found this. There is no way I would have found that. Okay. Did you just try and push a wall out of the way? Great, now we can grab this. Yeah, good. There we go. I mean, we were over here and we missed it, so we have to go get this one first. Yeah, let's just kill the horse. There we go. I know that by the time we got on the horse, we were within the 350 meters, but oh well. Are you another Roman artifact? Yes, you are. Okay, the horse got me stuck. Interesting. Why are you showing up on my screen like that? Right? Huh. You want me to make that shot? Really? Well, I could just do this and I could use an arrow out. A hell of a lot easier. Gotta go back to St. Albans because there was still some small treasure. Maybe that's why my thingos weren't leaving. Should probably build the thingo, shouldn't I? The
If they see me, this will get messy.
Roman guy. Well, the museum. You're down in the thingo, aren't you? Yep, it's down in the thingo. Luckily, we know how to get there now. Here we go. And now where is the other one in relation to here? 65 up. It should really show up on our map by now, but yeah, there was a bird cage in one of those boxes. Okay. To be fair, with what's happened between Ava and Sigurd in this episode, I know last time I was saying it just felt like there was conflict for the sake of moving the plot along in that direction, but with the way Sigurd's been treating Ava this episode, it makes sense for her to be a little ticked off with him. Because he has been purposefully withholding information and trying to use her emotions to bring her to his side when she was expressing reasonable points. Because here's the thing, had he just said that, well, I'm not going to betray him to Eivor, if the offer comes up, we'll just find a way to trick, you know. She wouldn't have gone and fought those people. Where's my horse? Why do you always come from the direction I don't have the camera? Are you the one I want? No. Yes, yes you were. Okay, that constellation's now open. I'm one level up away. I mean, realistically, hopefully by the end we're going to have everything unlocked. Like, hopefully there's enough skill points to actually do that. I just wish there was, like, melee speed or something. Like, when using dual wield, I wish there was an attack speed buff we could get from doing these mastery things or skill points, but I've yet to see one. Seems like the nodes are all the same throughout the three, with the exception being like armor and weapon specific ones, and of course the whole skills, like main skills. The willingness of Eivor and this horse to jump off of things really is inconsistent. Because I've seen the horse not willing to jump off of something that high, yet what we just jumped off was nearly twice as high, and it just like, yee. It's like Eivor and her tendency to not jump off of... Like, she won't walk off of something that's like, say, torso height, yet she'll happily walk off of things that are a lot higher than that. Who are you?
We ain't ready to attack, Eivor. Edwin's still too strong, too well supplied, and got more men coming.
I'll return soon.
Ah, okay. So this is where the field is hanging out. There's a key over here. Let's see what this key is for, shall we? Ah. Small thing here. Grab the key. And now we have to climb back out. Why did you do that? Okay, so there's still another one or two small ones and the large one, which is down. The fact that it's down is too confusing. It's no longer confusing. This one's probably locked, as that's why we need the key. There's another key up there. Okay, there wasn't a fifth one. Ah, it's a double locked chest. We've not seen one of them before. What's this way? A couple things to loot. Okay, well. Interesting. Nearly. It's over here. Is it? That's where now. Should be directly on top of it. Why aren't I? Do I need to... Ah, that would be why.
The tree thing. It's a bit like our old ways, isn't it?
Okay, well. Where is... key. It's probably on one of these pillars or... Well, at least you grabbed onto that. I was somewhat correct. Drop. There we go. That should be all the keys and, hello. Sigurd? Okay then. Sigurd's here. Ah yes, now I see there's 2 locks on it. No, we can do that to quickly get rid of all the things. Nickel and titanium as always. That should be everything. We've still got that, which sounds like it should be a battle. We've still got this, which is a town of sorts. We've still got all over here where nothing's been said about yet. Oh well.
Think I'll go fishing tomorrow.
You do that. Is that Eton Barn, which we know, we've been there. We got a weird, key that we didn't need to use.
Show me.
Dear, would you live under Edwin's roof? For that is where you live.
Okay.
Your castle.
I'd give 'em over to any man for enough silver. I've a lively...
This will probably be the last thing we
It's for
can
the
do.
good of your shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warned you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered. The seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, wise Odin looked with his one wane eye, stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, isn't it?
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold, wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake coils, Loki yowls, poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run, go!
How does it end? They all die.
Pretty much.
We can use these oil jars to surprise the soldiers.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
We should be cautious around here.
Yeah, this is not a place I want to drop my torch. That was almost unfortunate.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I've got one there. Got some there. One here.
What was that?
I really don't want to be sitting here.
Prepare yourself! The soldiers are close. That overhanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike.
You mean to tell me they won't see me up here?
They're here!
You mean to tell me they didn't hear that? Where are you? That could have been done better.
I'm with you! Attack! Soldiers of Sackless! May you die in ignorance! Cut them down, Eivor!
Let's rip the dog up!
Where are you? We do not want to accidentally swing into that. Oh. Give up, you shit. You good? want to go back up there? Okay. Well, I think that went well. Can I set off one of these incendiary items? Yes. Yes, I can. Didn't seem to work though. Oh. Oh, it really doesn't like using ladders when I tell her to.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he's no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Giedrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Well, I mean, given the fact that it's very likely that we're a descendant of Odin, as I've said in my last video, or the video before that, it's very possible that Sigurd may be a descendant of Tyr, considering the whole Odin betrayed Tyr and Ragnarok thing, plus the vision of Sigurd called us Harvey. Maybe. Anyway, that'll be it for the end of this stream, because, well, we've run out of time. So if you guys liked it and want to catch more of these live, consider following me on Twitch so you'll get the notifications. And if you want to catch up on any episodes you may have missed or watch any of my other content, it's all on the Geek Duo at YouTube, and I'll catch you in the next one.